Welcome to REMAX, Mountain to Lake Realty. I'm Betty Kingery.
I'm Bob Parcell.
REMAX Mountain to Lake Realty is located at 195 South Main Street.
We feel like we have a great location. Please stop by our office, and we feel like we have an excellent website at mountaintolake.com.
Yes, we are in our office from Monday through Friday from about 8:30 until 5. Many days we're there many hours after 5, and of course on the weekend we don't have a designated person in the office. However, we usually post our cell phones on the door, but we want to be the answer to all of your real estate needs, so therefore we just need a call from you, a text, or stop us somewhere, just make an appointment. We're happy to meet you because we definitely find ourselves very busy on Saturdays and Sundays, and I'm just thankful that the daylight hours are getting a little bit longer because especially the folks that are working during the weekday, it's hard to look at properties in the evening on the weeknight because you maybe only have a time for one house before it gets dark. So I'm happy the days are gradually getting a little bit longer, and
yeah,
so
it is kind of tough when at 5:25 it's dark, but it is a great time, as we said before, to check out land. We have a lot of large acreage tracts and farms, and it's just, I guess it's obvious, but it's just amazing how much easier it is to check out 100 acres this time of year than a few months. I listed a 53-acre tract we're going to show you in a second, and we were able just to really get a good idea of the topography of the land, the timber, the creeks. So it's an excellent time to check out land, and weather doesn't bother us. We'll be glad to show you in cold weather, rain, but just give us a call. We'll be glad to help you.
sounds good. Well, we have several featured properties that we're going to show you, as well as some new listings, just like Bob said. So let's get started with that right now. This first property, of course, is located on Oak Garden Drive. That's in the Oak Hill Estates. We're off of 116. So if you were traveling from Rocky Mount, going out towards 122 and 122 to Burnt Chimney, and make a left turn onto 116, and then you can turn immediately onto the Boone's Mill Road and into Oak Garden. But this is a very nice 2-story colonial home. Location is great. You can kind of tell from what I just said to you, but we're about 15 minutes to Roanoke, 15 minutes to Smith Mountain Lake, and only minutes actually to the Windy Gap Elementary School. So from looking at the picture, of course, you see the attached, it's a 24 by 24 attached garage. There's also a storage building that I'll show you a picture of in just a few moments. But as we go inside, of course, there is a formal foyer. You've got a formal dining room as well as living room. You've got the masonry fireplace as you see pictured here. You've got hardwood flooring throughout the entry level. But a nice sized kitchen area as you see from this picture. Lots of nice cabinetry for your storage. Good area as well for workspace. This is the formal dining room. And then you notice the cathedral ceiling. That's what allows this floor plan to be even more spacious feeling. So in it, you have a master bedroom suite on the upper level. You have 2 other bedrooms, so you have a total of 3 bedrooms on that upper level. You've got 3 full baths and 1 half bath. And of course, I didn't say when we were on the master bedroom suite, of course, you've got that jetted tub, a double sink vanity, a separate shower. So very, very nice master bedroom suite, very large. You've got about 924 square feet of living space on that entry level, another 990 on the upper level, and that's where you find all of your bedrooms, and even this finished space that's in the lower level that I'm showing right now with 730 square feet of living space. So you've got a total of 2,644 square feet of living space. You have a privacy deck that comes off of that family room on that entry level. Gives you a dry patio on that lower level. You've got a little over, well, let's go back. I'll say it's just shy of 1.5 acres is where this home is situated. The land lays very well, very usable. But it's a great property. It's located on Oak Garden Drive, and that's with a Boone's Mill address.
Next, we'll travel to a new listing in Union Hall on Smith Mountain Lake. My view is, this area of the lake was developed first, primarily because of the great lots and the easy access to the lake and good deep water once you get there. This home was built in 1979. It's in Highland Shores off Highland Lake Road. Go to Union Hall and go Dillard's Hill to Bell Isle and left on Highland Lake. This home will be on your right at channel marker B16. Again, it's very easy access to the water and excellent water once you get to the very nice dock they have. You come in off the entry level on the lake side of the home. You step into an area that has, I think it's 816 square feet that's finished. It's a nice open floor plan, nice living room with masonry fireplace. I apologize, this area has 1,200 square feet. So you're coming off the lake to a 1,200 square foot level you see here. Open floor plan with large living room, good size kitchen, breakfast area, nice island with bar stools. Upstairs is 816 square feet. So if you come in from the street side, if you will, you come into this level, and all the rooms in this house have great lake views. There's 3 bedrooms and a full bath, and again, 816 square feet on this level. Nice wood floors throughout. Hopefully you can see the good views of the lake from these bedroom windows. Here's the entry-level full bath. As you can see, it's been updated. In addition to the 3 bedrooms and full bath on that first level, the lower level has 2 more bedrooms and a full bath. This is a great, summer home is the way I think the best way to describe it. Up to 5 bedrooms. You can see how those bedrooms, 2 of the bedrooms on the entry level step out to that nice covered porch and wraparound porch all around, nice patio underneath. Here's a good view of the upper level porch with great views of the lake, and then the lower level with a nice tile, same tiles in the living area. This is the view from coming out of entry level. And again, excellent water once you get down to the dock. Should be no problem getting your boat in and out. It's a great section of lake in channel marker B16. Paved drive leading to it. Updates include windows, doors, tile and hardwood floors, light fixtures, HVAC, water heater, stove, and countertops. This is definitely worth a look. The house has been well maintained, it's in good shape, and you have great access to the lake, and I think in this price range, this is an excellent property.
I want to bring you back to Rocky Mount for our next property that we're featuring today, and it's on Holly Knoll Drive in the Brookshire subdivision. It's a gorgeous 2-story brick home located in a great subdivision with 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths, a total of 3,074 square feet of living space. Of course, with the 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, as big as it is on the entry level, you've got a very spacious family room, and I'll show you that in just a few moments. But you notice the rocking chair front porch, 6x31 covered front porch. Is a very nice back deck and a covered patio too. I'll show you in a few minutes. But as we step inside, very spacious feel because of the very large windows, allowing all that natural light to come inside. But you've got this family room, a very nice fireplace, the dining area as you see pictured here, and joins to your kitchen area. And there's a laundry off of the kitchen area as well. You have a very nice size work island in the kitchen. Again, lots of nice cabinetry. This master bedroom suite is located on the entry level as well. There is a matching master bedroom suite on the upper level on the same side of the home as well. So you've got the 2-bowl vanity, nice size bathroom. As we go upstairs, of course, then you've got 4 more bedrooms up there along with the master bedroom suite. So you have these bedrooms and another bathroom, but all a very good size. Again, you've got about 1,537 square feet of living space on each level. The lower level, of course, it's unfinished. It's ready for, it has potential for whatever you would like to do with it. It does have a roughed-in bathroom already. That makes it especially nice in that lower level. Now we're able to see a 23 by 37 back deck, and it's covering that 12 by 28 portion. A closer look. This is coming off of your kitchen area as well as your family room. And then this is the covered area that's on the lower level. The neat part about this property as well is the landscaping. It's beautifully landscaped. You've got wild magnolias, you've got the mountain laurel, blueberries, multiple species of wildflowers are growing here. You've got a pear tree, you've got apple trees, there's plenty of room for your vegetable garden. You've got established raspberries. So you just have to come and take a look. It's a wonderful home and a wonderful neighborhood.
Next, we'll travel to a property on the western end of our county. Has a Ferrum address on Run It Bag Road. Go past Ferrum College, I'm guessing 6 miles roughly. You take a right on Run It Bag and go right past Roaring Run and Laurel Bluff, and you'll come to this property on your right with 68.5 acres. Borders the Blue Ridge Parkway. Owner across the road has roughly 14-acre tract that's also for sale. So for both of them, you could have a little over 82 acres. And this 2003 home features 2,128 square feet. It's a one-owner home. They have taken immaculate care of the home and the land. And as you come in the entry level off the covered front porch, you step into the good-sized living room, and off to the right is a formal dining room that you see in this picture. Then continue going towards the right side of the home, and there's a sunken room. Step down into a nice good-sized den with a gas log fireplace. A close-up there. In the back side of this den area is a good-sized kitchen with an island. Big enough for a couple bar stools. There's also a good-sized breakfast area. So in addition to the formal dining area, you have a good-sized breakfast area as well. Now that's a sunken area. And then you take a step up and you go into the laundry off the back deck. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. Very large master suite. You can see the master bath and large walk-in closet. In addition to the heat pump to heat and cool it and the gas log fireplace, there's also a couple other built-in propane wall heaters. It is a secluded property. So if you're up there in the winter, my view is the 2 wall heaters and that gas furnace can take care of any issues you had if power were to be lost. The power is buried. But again, you have 68.5 acres that borders the Blue Ridge Parkway. The owner is a very talented excavator, and the drive into the property and all the grounds are in very good shape. You see this nice picnic shelter, a great place for a family reunion. Here's a good view from the covered front porch. Of course, that's the drive coming in front of you. Now, my guess is this house is a couple hundred yards off the state road, so it's a private setting. But again, you have 68.5 acres that borders the Blue Ridge Parkway with 14 acres across the road. It's also for sale by the same owner.
Our next property is definitely a great buy in Rocky Mount. It's a 3-bedroom home that's conveniently located for shopping and all the services, amenities in Rocky Mount. It's a solid brick house with gleaming hardwood floors throughout. It's got a full walkout, unfinished basement that I'm going to show you a picture of. So let's get inside. And you'll see the hardwood flooring as you step in the front door. Of course, you're in the family room, or if you want to call it a living room area. Nice sized kitchen. And the kitchen, of course, you have access through that door right out to that side patio and out to your driveway. But it's an eat-in kitchen, so as you see pictured here. And again, there's hardwood flooring throughout the entry level of this home. With 3 bedrooms, that's one of the bedrooms. This room is currently decorated as an office area, but you've got a nice closet there, so it's easily could be someone's bedroom. This is your full bath, the shower tub, and your 3rd bedroom. And maybe our label covers it up a little bit, but it is a full walkout basement. So that basement just gives you plenty of potential for bonus space, or if you want to use it for storage. But you've got a very nice size, very large yard. You've got all the possibilities of whatever you wanted to use your backyard for, whether it's a garden or you want to have more patio area for picnics and barbecuing, or a large children's play area, whatever you'd like to use it for. But you've got 3/10 of an acre, but it's all very usable space.
Next we'll travel to Boone's Mill. We've had a price change. It's now $159. We just had it right before the show, so that's why it's not modified on your screen. But again, the price is $159. And Moore Lane is in the town of Boone's Mill. It's on their public water system. And if you're coming towards north on 220, take a right just past Canada's before the light. You jump right over Boone's Mill Road, take a left on Moore Lane, go to the top of the hill. And you have great views. You have almost 4 acres, so it's really unique to have this kind of land and views with this kind of privacy so close to Roanoke. But it's a 1,400 square foot home, brick house. It's been quite a few updates. As I mentioned, it has access or is hooked up to the town of Boone's Mill's water system. Also had a new septic in 2013, a Lennox heat pump in 2008, appliances in 2010. So a lot of the big ticket items in this home hopefully have been addressed. It does not have a septic system from 1967 when it was built. The owner went to the health department and again had a new septic in 2013. You see the nice hardwood floors. If you were to come in the front door, on your left is this good sized living room with one of 2 masonry fireplaces, a little sunroom there on the end. You come in on the right hand side of the house into the kitchen. You can see the updated kitchen in this picture. Again, appliances, countertops, and cabinets and flooring. It's a 3-bedroom, 1 full bath, 1 half bath home. Other updates to this home include the kitchen and bath remodels, which you see in your pictures, and a panel box and replacement windows. But it's real unique in that you're so close to Roanoke, yet you have so much privacy. The lower level is unfinished. Obviously there's a second fireplace. A good view of the back of the home. And there's some of the views. You're looking down towards the driveway, back down towards Boone's Mill. Good views from all the way around. I'll be glad to show you this home on Moore Lane. Again, that's in Boone's Mill in the town limits.
We represent buyers and sellers in Franklin County and beyond. And those buyers or sellers sometimes are looking for commercial property. This is a great commercial property that we have. It's located at 800 North Main Street. Maybe some of you all have passed this property. It's a great location, excellent exposure. Of course, looking at the building, you could tell it was formerly a church, which was converted to a daycare in 2005. It's brick and vinyl, but the building at that point after the conversion met all the state requirements to operate as a daycare for infants as well as older children. A new roof was put on in 2005. So it's a great building. We'd love to show it to you. Take a quick look inside. There is a nice reception area. And you have the classrooms, all the tables, the chairs, any of this equipment can convey with the property. Of course, you've got lots of play area inside, but there's also a fenced play area on the outside. There's facility for the little ones, as you can see from this picture. But lots of equipment, lots of things that are in the building now. As I say, they easily go with the property. During the makeover in 2005, there were several things that were done. Of course, you have this very nice kitchen, has 3 stainless sinks. You've got a double oven. You have a large dining area or dining room. A fire suppression system was installed at that time, and there are 6 exits for the building. So we'd love to tell you more, show you more. Just give us a call, and we'll be happy to answer any of the concerns or questions you may have about this particular building that's located on North Main Street in Rocky Mount.
Next new listing is it's a commercial listing, one of numerous we have at our company. This one's on Maple Avenue, right in Rocky Mount. Of course, it's on public water and sewer. It's zoned CBD. So we have the definition of what the town says that zoning allows. So that's lots of things, lots of potential there for use of this building. Of course, it was used for quite a while as family physicians. I've been there many a time. The doctors did a phenomenal job there helping the community. But this building has 4,458 square feet. Had two major updates. J.W. Hunt did those in 1975 and 1977, and he is widely regarded as one of the better builders in our area. If he did something, I think whenever I'm fortunate to list something that he's worked on, I think that means quite a bit. But the property again has an excellent location. It's handicap accessible with ample parking. It includes 12 lab rooms, 6 offices, 4 half baths, and a full bath, reception area and waiting room. There's hardwood under some of the carpet, 3 heat pumps to heat and cool it. But lots of potential. The entry level previously was used with all the labs and exam rooms and reception area. Upstairs was like a lunchroom, if you will, and 2 large offices. So there's lots of potential here. I'll be glad to show it to you on Maple Avenue.
Lots of nice parking too. Maybe you said that earlier.
It has parking all the way around. It's a circular paved parking lot. You come on one side, exit on the other. I'll be glad to show you this property. We can walk from our office to show it to you.
That's right. Another commercial property that we have listed is located in the Central Business District of historical downtown Rocky Mount. So once again, this property is going to be perfect for medical, retail, office, etc. There's parking places right behind the building. You've got a little bit of parking in front of the building, but then of course the town has a public parking area that's directly behind the building as well. So you've got 7,000 square feet of usable space in this building, so 3,500 square feet on each of the levels. So as we look on the entry level, of course, there's nice open space ready for you to divide it, do whatever you'd like to do with it, but it's all very, very usable space, as you can see pictured here. So whether you want to use it for retail or to divide it into offices, it's ready for you. This is the parking spaces that I was talking about in the back, and immediately behind that parking area is more parking. So definitely parking is not a problem for this particular building that offers you 7,000 square feet.
Shannon Forest is the location of this home. There's a Boone's Mill address. Shannon Forest is located off the Boone's Mill Road, so you can come back towards Boone's Mill if you were to work in Roanoke, you're 220, or you can go across 116 into Roanoke. My first home was built in Shannon Forest. I'm very familiar with it. This home was built in 1987, a little over a 1 acre lot with a paved drive. Kind of a unique listing with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. I don't know what percentage of listings have 4 bedrooms and 3 versus 3 bedrooms and 2, but it's a pretty small percentage. 1 bedroom and 1 full bath in the lower level, which really offers a lot of privacy for a guest, or maybe have an adult child that's going to live there and they have their privacy and you have yours. But if you step into the entry level of the home, there's 1,414 square feet that's finished. You know, it's a nice laminate flooring, open floor plan with cathedral ceiling, wood-burning fireplace. Off to the left is a nice kitchen with a deck off the back and a good-sized dining area. The nice laminate flooring is in this area as well. You see the dining area, of course, that's off the kitchen, leading into the living room. It's a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath home, including a master suite on the entry level. We have a list of updates that have been done to the home. We're glad to share those with you. In addition to the 1,414 square feet on the entry, the lower level has 360 square feet that's finished, including a bedroom and a good-sized full bath. There's also a garage underneath. You see the nice deck off the back. Heat pump to heat and cool it. I'll be glad to show you this home in Shannon Forest. Again, that's off the Boone's Mill Road. You go up Ridge Mountain Drive and take a left on Summer Circle, and you'll find this home on the right with stone and vinyl construction.
We'll come back to Rocky Mount for our next property, a new listing located on Manor Street. Offers 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths. It's of course located in the heart of Rocky Mount. It's within walking distance of the library, the post office, banks, the farmer's market, the harvester, restaurants. The location probably couldn't be any better. The home is actually in excellent condition. I'm not going to take you inside of it. We have tenants in this home at this time, so it's currently rented as a single residence on the first floor, but it was renovated to allow 2 entry-level apartments as well as 1 upper-level apartment. So it's a great investment property. It's in such a great location. It would be perfect for entry-level occupancy and maybe have the upper level for rental. There are a couple of refrigerators as well as ranges that are in the house, and those will convey, of course, with the property. But with an appointment, we're happy to show you this home at your convenience.
We'll stay in Rocky Mount for this brick home on Pell Avenue with access off Center Street. And I think that's a huge advantage to this home, is that on Center Street you have a paved drive and carport and access to a nice storage building with electricity. Of course, in the town, it's on public water and sewer. It's a nice brick walkway coming in and brick walkway to the left with a covered side porch. This home has a total square footage of 1,561. Underneath all the carpet that you're looking at are hardwood floors, and we have a couple pictures of bedrooms and closets which show you how those floors look. You have a good sized living room with a fireplace. A formal dining room. Again, the door to the left leads out to the covered side porch and to the kitchen. In addition to that formal dining room, which is a large dining room, you have a very large breakfast area. You see in this picture. There are the wood floors. It's a bedroom, 1 bedroom on the entry level and a half bath. And then upstairs, there's 450 square feet, and there's 2 bedrooms and a full bath on the upper level. There's hardwood floors on the upper level as well. And then in addition to the 2 bedrooms and full bath on the upper level, there's 2 smaller rooms. It could be a sewing room or an office. They're not big enough to be a bedroom, but they are usable rooms. And like I say, I think it's a big advantage to this nice brick home to have this access off Center Street. You can see the detached carport, little storage building with electricity. I'd like to have that building myself.
Yeah.
Anyway, Pell Avenue, that's of course off of Main Street, the Pell Avenue on the corner of Pell and Center Street.
Our next property takes us down to Ferrum. It's kind of on the border of Ferrum and Henry, but it does have a Ferrum address. It's located on Prilam and Switch. So neat little home with 2 bedrooms and a bath, 880 square feet of living space, but of course with the 3.5 acres, but it's extremely peaceful, very private setting. From the front porch of this cottage home, you can certainly just sit there and enjoy nature. But you've got an awesome paved driveway, plenty of nice parking space. So I will show you a little bit of the inside real quickly. Very spacious family room, open kitchen area, as you see from this picture. And as I said earlier, there are 2 bedrooms and a full bath. But this would make a great little cottage home as a starter home, or for somebody that wanted to be a little bit closer to Philpott Lake. So that completes our listings for this show. I'm Betty Kingery
And I'm Bob Parcell. Thanks for watching our show, REMAX Mountain to Lake Realty Showcase.
on your neighborhood network, if I could say that, as well as Kevin, Cable 12.